not a player for that. You only have to. How much? And you have green. The cloth for Edward when I had to go and make the offerings of the cloth in Mazoe Dam in the lake there. I came here to buy 3 different colors of cloth: white, green, blue and purple. So yeah, have a look.
First time Mr. Rich called me, he said, "Do you know an English Mondoro?" I said, I don't know.
He is the English Mondoro, Segurumandepo.
I was even surprised because it was first thing to hear. He said, no, it happens. Then I said, okay, now I understand. I will ask Seguru Sofa about that.
This is not the first time at the airport they try to do bad things to him. Then I told them, this man is a Shikiro. And they said, there's no white man who can do such things like that. Then I told them, he's a Shikiro, this man. And they asked me they asked me, then I told them with his uncle, King George.
King George. King George.
I'm known in England as Richard Pantlin, but here now I'm known as Sakuru Rich, or Uncle Rich. And it's been a long journey getting to that stage and becoming, I call myself now an English Mondoro. And this was a really important place for me to start my journey, because this is Hunyani Yacht Club, but more importantly it's Mazoe Dam or Mazoe Lake. And this is where I have very good reason to believe that I had a half-brother who came here and walked into the lake, age 22, never to return. And this is a story that we're going to tell of how I came to that understanding and the steps that I'm still taking now to track his story and his history and his mother's and what happened to them. Just starting by taking some snuff. This is a traditional Shona snuff. This is called Wute Regaradziva. It contains essence of water lilies, and it's especially the snuff for honouring and invoking the Njuzu. They're usually translated here as mermaids, but I prefer to use the phrase water spirits. So may the water spirits help us with this work that we're doing, the story that we're telling. Episode, it started with a dream in England, and I dreamt that I was with a sibling of mine whom I'd never met, never knew existed. I wasn't sure at this point whether it was male or female, and I was watching them, and they were standing by the side of a lake. And in the dream I saw them walk into the lake, and I knew they were not going to return. That was the dream that I had back in England. And then when I came, the next time I came to Zimbabwe, I've been traveling here since 2009 on a regular basis. The next time I came to Zimbabwe, I think it was 2018. I went to meet a spirit medium, you might call them, or a traditional healer is the official title for them here. The Shona word is Fikiro. A woman Fikiro friend of mine living in a suburb of Harare called Glenora Sea. And I said to her, can you please ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, whether this story is true, this dream that I had a sibling here? And they said, yeah, sure, we'll ask.